Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to discuss something really exciting to me. I don't have any friends that I can talk about this to, so we're gonna do this here. As you can see behind me, I have some footage from a game. This is Palia. I actually mentioned this in a previous video of mine, but I've been really enjoying the game and I've sunk like 300 hours or something into it. This morning when I woke up to an announcement from the Palian community on their Discord that the new Elderwoods update, which is, we're all foaming at the mouth for this update, right? So like it's super talked about. So this morning they announced that it was coming May 13th, which is really exciting. I'm in the Palia Discord, right? There's over 300,000 people in there, and this video from GameSpot that is playing behind me only has about, at the time of recording this, like 2,000-3,000 views, which is like nothing when you take into consideration the amount of people that's in that Discord. Anyway, I've shared this video there and it's posted by GameSpot, which is a very large YouTube channel, so I'm really shocked it doesn't have more views than it does. It is 30 minutes, give or take, of gameplay of Elderwoods, and I'm gonna have that play in the background while I talk about all the stuff that I pulled from this video that I really want to condense for all of my Palian friends. Okay, I actually have some notes right in front of me. I'm just gonna read off of these and kind of elaborate on them, and it's kind of in like a list form. It doesn't really make much sense until I elaborate on it, so just bear with me. But the first thing that I really want everyone to know from this video is that we are getting stable boards, like fast travel stable boards, on our plots. We've been asking for this. I honestly didn't think that we were going to get this, but there is a way to get the stable boards. You have to collect a certain amount on the Elderwoods map in order to be able to get the recipe for it and then place it on your plot. So there is like a small quest in order to get that, but to have the capability and access is going to be great. Okay, secondly, there is confirmed a new NPC on the Elderwoods map, and he or she is of Umbran descent, is what the devs said in the GameSpot video. So we're gonna learn a lot more about the Umbran culture and what happened to them, and pretty much their storyline. There are some new craft item types, and what I mean by that is there's a new type of leather that I saw in the video. He caught some kind of a new creature, I think a shmole, which is, if you ask me, it sounds like they combined a mole and a shroom, so a shmole. So the shmole drops mushroom leather. So Nio is there waiting for you when you walk into the Elderwoods map, and the dev in the video did state that he's there to rebuild the stables, which leads me to believe we may be getting ranching soon. He mentioned that Tamalo's potion shop is going to be open and that she'll share her wares, and those were his words exactly. I noticed in the video while he was hunting some of the creatures, they will defend themselves and will give you a debuff. The one I saw, I think, slows you down. There's also some new relics and artifacts. I'm not sure if those are the same thing or different that you can find around the map, or he said from rummage piles. So rummage piles and Elderwoods confirmed will give you these massive buffs whether you're alone or in a party, but even better when you're in a party, because there are different artifacts and relics that do different things, and if all of you have one in a party, then all of you will get the benefit. Oh yes, he did mention that there's going to be an entire new furniture set, and in order to obtain that, you're going to have to find it littered around the map. And the example he gave was a little flower that he could pick up, and it would presumably give you a recipe for either that item or, you know, something else in the furniture set. So there is one available as soon as you enter the map. He did say Elderwoods was not a locked expansion, meaning if you just start the game, you can access it, but he did advise that it was probably not a good idea. I noticed in the video, Palium, the ore, was really abundant in the rocks surrounding wherever he was showing off stuff in the video. So I didn't see a new ore, at least I mean, I'd have to go back and look, but I didn't see a new ore type yet. There are new plushies on the way with all the new creature types. I did notice that in the trailer, if you want to go watch the trailer like frame by frame, because that's what I did. And I think there was like 4 or 5 new plushies I saw in the little still image I took from that. And there's also new cooking recipes, which I'm really excited about. I did notice in the trailer there was a burger placed on the table. So we're getting burgers, which also leads me to believe we could get lettuce. You guys remember the whole lettuce fiasco, right? I also saw on the table there was like sliced meat. It looked like Mujin Bahari, but just the meat. Like it wasn't wrapped in anything. There was nothing else on the plate. It was just cooked sliced meat. So that seemed like it was new. It looked like there might have been a new pie. We're definitely getting pumpkins and grapes. So that's 2 new crops that I know of at least. But yeah, I actually think that's everything that I had to share and everything I got from the video. So yeah, I was in the middle of editing my own video for a game that I played tonight, and I saw this video on my feed as I was editing, and I was like, it doesn't seem like a lot of people are aware that this video exists. So I'm just gonna condense everything into one video for them, which is exactly what I'm here to do. Anyway, make sure to like this video, share it to all of your Palian friends, leave a comment down below letting me know how excited you are for Elderwoods, and I will see you in the next video.